Hi everybody, I'm Charly Clairmont from Altic. I will talk about our stack, our big data stack. Okay, so we are open source integrator, mainly in business intelligence. We consider us as an assembler, and we born in 2004. Okay, I will talk about our tool we use mainly in business intelligence projects, like Talend for the ETL, Jasper Report and BIRD for reporting stuff, Mondrian Palo for OLAP and make cross analysis, SpagoBI or Jasper Server to diffuse these reporting and analytical document we release in our project. Okay, how we work at Altic? We identify some high potential open source projects. We test it. We go to training with the community or with the editor. We try this project in our R&D project, so we can test it and create added value services that we can propose to our customer. Okay, in 2004, when we begin in Altic, we see a project named Lustre, who is a distributed file system. In 2008, we have a look on this mailing list of Hadoop that propose to create a Google Summer Code with integration between Hadoop and Talend. So we think about, okay, Hadoop is a good thing. We have to keep it in mind if a day we have a project where we can use Hadoop. In 2010, we have a new project, a new R&D project, IFRODBox, where we have to make some fraud detection. And when we face the amount of data of the GIE card bancaire, we say, okay, it's a project for Hadoop, but we start, and it's quite difficult because we don't have all the concept about big data. But we face another problem with researchers that collaborate in the project, because they say us that they only process data in a line of data in Datamining. We say, okay, for us, we have faced a big data project, and other researchers say no. But at the end of the project, they say, okay, Hadoop was the solution. Because they have, in fact, too much data. Okay, well, let's talk about Hadoop. Cedric and also SpagoBI already explain what is Hadoop. We love this technology because it's an MPP computing platform, and it's cheaper than other systems. And today, the project continue to grow, and OW2con'13 also thinks that the project can a day manage transaction workload. To use Hadoop, you have many ways you can manipulate your data with Java and MapReduce, Pig-Latin, or SQL Hive. In Altic we choose SQL with Hive to beginning. Today we also use Pig. We like a lot Talend because Talend simplify a lot our project. We use it, and our first with Talend and in big data we use we create a component, or we improve a component, tHive row. It's our first component for big data, and after that we continue. But we face another problem with Hadoop and Hive, because Hadoop is a great solution for batch processing with fault tolerant, but it's quite low latency. So we think we need to have another approach, and we propose InfiniDB to put aggregated data that we already process inside of Hadoop. Finally, the aggregated data can be shown in SpagoBI or through D3GS. We use Tableau Desktop to create prototype of our representation, of our data visualization. And finally, with Talend, we make a tMahout component, because in big data, you need data mining and machine learning to discover what you never seen before. So our component with the Mahout was quite good, but Mahout was not a very nice framework. So we introduced a new one, Spark, an in-memory data processing framework that can allow us to make things more quickly and with a beautiful way. Okay, so our stack now is something like that. We take data from the ecosystem of the enterprise or of the organization. We put it on Hadoop. We process this data, and the aggregated data, we can push it inside of InfiniDB to present visualization with SpagoBI, Jasper reports, or Tableau, and also with OpenStreetMap, where we create visualization. We use Scala and Spark to create in-memory computation with streaming processing. Tableau in the bullet with 2. Tableau offers us the possibility to explore data. Okay. Today, we have many tools in the ecosystem that allow us to manage our big data problem, like Hadoop and Spark. And what we want to keep in your mind is that we have so many tools that help us, so we can begin our project. And project is more and more and less difficult, because products like Talend or SpagoBI allow you to have and show your big data for your end users. And finally, our approach does not really change with big data, because big data is for us only a new way to store and process data. And our approach in BI, it's quite the same as big data. Okay, thank you.